my goal is to create an iPad bag using an old pair of jeans, and it's going to have two straps. I'm going to use the seam of the jeans to create the straps. We need our jeans. We need some scissors. We need a measuring tape. We need a spool of thread and our bobbin. This is already loaded. I'm using gray because it's what's recommended. It seems to be a neutral color for just about anything. And we also need some pins. So our first step is going to be cutting the denim. I'm then going to attach the straps, and then I'm going to put it together. I'm not going to include an a zipper. I'm just going to have it free flowing for my iPad. Okay, so now I have created what will be two straps just by cutting the seam out of my pants. I have cut both pockets out of the pants that I'm going to use. I've measured the iPad so that I know what the dimensions need to be. I've made this mistake already. I want it to be very tight. Now the next step is to take my two pieces of denim. I need to pin along either side. Make sure that they're inside out, so the inside are facing, so that the pockets are facing inside, like so. And then I'm going to pin down each side and use the straps. They also need to be down on the inside. Make sure that the right side is facing the right direction. So you don't want to have the stitch side facing outward. Whatever side is going to be facing out, make sure that you have it going the right way. And you want to do all your sewing with the fabric inside out. So that's an easy mistake to make. So the next step is that's the other thing, we're going to do our straps. So the straps will be sewn before we do any of the actual stitching of the bag itself. So that's it. So the next step is to pin the sides of our bag and then attach the straps. I just want to know that I can do this because I'm not doing very well so far. But so far so good on this round. I'm going to, okay, so now let's see. So to go up the side, I have to start at the bottom. All right, I'm going to do this right this time. I'm going to take the pin out. I've made this mistake and lost a needle already. And I'm going to go to the edge and got a straight line going. I have it set at 4, and I'm going to have to go backwards. Okay, hopefully I did that too much. And this is only working because I pinned it. I did it. Go backwards. Can't forget to do that. I've done that a few times also. And cut your string. Okay, so here we go. We have one side of our bag finished. You can see here now that I have 2 straps. I have stitched the side of my bags. I've got all kinds of little hairy things hanging off here. I didn't want to hem anything because I kind of want it to fray. I want this to be a little bit groovy. Something that maybe you could get your teenager to take to school with them. Instead of a big book bag, they can keep their mobile device in their bag. And I probably will go over it again, but until then, I'm going to see if this works. So I first have to fold it inside out, or fold right side out, sorry, from the inside out, and like that. Now I'm supposed to iron it, so you're supposed to iron the corners because it completely makes sense. I just want to see if it's functional. That's all that matters. Look at this, look at this, we have a bag. How cool is that? And let's just see if we are able to put our device in our bag. Ho ho ho! It's a tight squeeze, but let's see. So we have one side, two sides, and we slide it in. Oh yeah, and now we have a fully functional iPad bag. No zipper, but I don't really want a zipper anyway.